Both teams opened with good drives. Both teams were ready to play. And I really felt like, you know, we could have scored that first touchdown. And at halftime, we're still in the game, 6-3. Got it, you know, we're in striking distance. They come out and put a nice drive together. In the third quarter, we come out and put a nice drive together. Our offensive coaches made some adjustments on a couple of plays that ended up being long, very good plays for us. But then again, we got down there and into the end zone and could not make it. Nick pulled a hamstring. Nick Lamson pulled a hamstring. Got a pretty good chart horse and did not play but one play in the second half. And I thought he came to play. He started the game pretty accurately and made some good throws early. And then I don't think Carson played horrible, but the turnovers are, you know, we had 2 fumbles and an interception in key situations, and that's really hurt us lately. We were so good the first 4 games at ball security and so poor these last couple of games.
I guess at quarterback, do you have a feel for what you're going to be doing this coming week? How healthy is Nick and what?
I'll see how healthy Nick is. We had, that's why we're just the way I am. We had practice this morning. Really a walkthrough. We ran them and lifted them, and then had a walkthrough out on the Glory Road field this morning. And Nick was running on the sideline, so we'll see what, when we get our game plan, just who fits into that well.
Is he still a starting quarterback?
Well, I guess he is right now, you know. I don't know if he's going to start or not. It'll just depend on his hamstring. But he does have a good Charlie horse and a knot in there. Probably wouldn't start today if we had a game, no. But it was great to have 2 days rest. We didn't do anything Saturday and Sunday, so a lot of the players came back refreshed, mentally and physically. We lost an trail will be getting surgery, and we have 2 kids who have to do concussion impact tests this afternoon. Mike Edwards and Adrian James, and then Eric Tomlinson looks like he might have broken his wrist. We're going to see if that has to be operated on. If it is, he's done for the year. If not, he can play with a cast.
Coach, just for you, what has been the most frustrating part about this season?
I think it's the I just we expect more offensively from our offense, and I thought we're better than that, and we'll see. You know, I think we have 5 games to prove that we are better than that.
Have you been tempted at all to maybe look at Blair a little bit?
Yeah, Blair may play this week.
Really?
Blair's home. Yep. He's had a high ankle sprain for a month, and he's ready to go. We practiced him today.
Would it be kind of like a wildcat situation?
No, I just think a regular offense. There's some certain things in that offense that he can do. Okay, looking at Tulane again, they have their starting quarterback back. He played in the Rutgers game, then got hurt in the Tulsa game, the second game. Of course, the tragedy there was Devon Walker, number 18, their safety, broke his neck in that game. My son Eric is the offensive coordinator for Tulane, and his words to me before the Tulsa game was, "Just bring them all back, Dad. We had to make one there, you know." And I'm referring to Devon. Just bring them all back, and because they didn't. He's still in Tulsa. Devon Walker is. So that was a tragedy that those guys have lived with all their life. The way it happened was just horrible. And you know, and before that, they had to move out before the first game in Rutgers. But they played very well against Rutgers, and Rutgers is undefeated. And their quarterback was the starter there, and then he got hurt in the Tulsa game. He's been out for 4 games, and now he's back. Scored with 70 yards, 48 seconds, no timeouts, took him length of the field and scored the winning touchdown.
Coach, in 1-6, going another loss means no bowl game. Is this maybe the time maybe you start changing the course a little bit, maybe getting a little bit more aggressive? We're going to start to see some new things possibly for UTEP, or are you just going to?
Yeah, you'll see some new things, but I'm not going to make huge wholesale changes, I don't think. It would have been this week. We've got some new stuff, though.
You have any kind of a guess on if Edwards can be okay, or is it just?
Boy, he's feeling great, but these concussions are handled very differently nowadays. So he's got to be perfect to get back on that field, and we will not allow him to be on the field unless he gets perfect. I'll know more this afternoon.
What's Mountain Trail situation after the year?
Nothing's out for the year.
What is it?
Shoulder separation, severe third-degree shoulder separation. It was in a lot of pain. It's messed up, so we don't know. We didn't take an X-ray. He had an X-ray this morning, MRI this morning, but I have not heard what exactly it looks like.
So I guess Devin Patterson's now the next
Devin
guy.
Patterson's
Who's after
going to be
that?
the next starter in there. Yeah. Jimmy Jones playing pretty good. He'll probably play more. Hamilton's playing better. Wide receiver, he's going to start playing a little bit more. Nebo got in the game and played well the other night at wide receiver. I hope Eric Thomas will be able to play at tight end.
And I guess Watkins is okay?
Yeah, Greg Watkins has a broken bone in his hand, but he's playing with a cast on it. It's a
It'll be fine.
There's just a bunch of different bones in your hand, you know, that don't heal well. The blood doesn't get to it very well, and so some have to be operated on, some don't. Greg was not operable. Painful, but now less painful as the game goes on, as time goes on. Okay, thanks everybody. Great food today. Local day.